Section 5, Sourcing, Creating and Loading Assets. Video 5.1, Online Sources of 3D Assets. In this section we're going to look at how you can source great assets online or create them yourself using a free 3D application program called Blender. We'll also look at how you can use these complex assets in your own scenes by exporting them in a form that Three.js can load. In this video we'll look at a few of the sites that provide 3D assets. To learn how to use the sites, we'll focus on sourcing a number of low polygon cars for a car racing game. First up, Sketchfab. Go ahead and enter sketchfab.com in your browser address bar. Sketchfab allows 3D model builders to upload their work and provide this for usually a very low price to developers looking for assets for their games, animations or visualizations. Since we've given ourselves the goal of finding low polygon cars, let's enter car in the search bar. You'll get loads of results. Let's filter by downloadable. To download you will need to create an account. Let's take a look at this one. Stylized old rusty car tests. 6.5K triangles isn't too much geometry. Let's take a look at the formats the file comes in by pressing the Download 3D Model button. The model is free if you're using it for learning purposes. Great! This one will be a good choice. Let's download it and see if it opens in the GLTF viewer. Google GLTF viewer and follow the link. Since GLTF viewer uses Three.js, if it works in that, then we're good to go. 10.5 megabytes seems large. It's not very web friendly. And when we drop this into the viewer we get errors. Welcome to the world of 3D formats. Getting assets to work is always a challenge. Let's see if we can load it into Blender. First, let's make sure you have a copy of Blender installed. Shoot over to blender.org and get hold of your free copy. As you can see, at the time of writing, 2.8 is about to be released. If you have 2.8, then you will have the GLTF importer exporter. If you're using 2.79b, then Google Blender GLTF importer, and this will take you to the add-on. Download it, unzip it, then copy add-ons, IO Scene GLTF2 to the Scripts add-ons folder for Blender. When you open Blender, go to Files, User Preferences, Add-ons, Import Export, and click the checkbox for GLTF 2.0 format. This will allow you to import and export GLTF and GLB files. These are the text and binary versions of this file format. We'll look in more detail at Blender in the next and later videos. For now, go to File, Import, GLTF 2.0 and choose the car you've just downloaded. Something happened, but we can't see the car. That's because it's very big. To zoom out, use Ctrl plus the middle mouse button. If you're on a Mac, you'll find advice in the next video for how to use Blender with a Mac. Now we can see the car. It isn't looking very good, because by default Blender doesn't show the textures. Simply change this button to show textures. Great, that's better. Now in the scene editor we can delete the scene called Scene. Let's see if we can fix our problems by simply exporting from Blender. Choose File, Export, GLTF 2.0 and select the binary option. Click the Meshes tab and for images choose JPEG format. That will make the export much smaller. Give it a name and press the Export GLTF 2.0 button. Now try dragging this file into the GLTF viewer. Nice one, it's working fine. When downloading things from the internet, this type of procedure is likely to be a common job. Another good source of 3D assets is CGTrader. Enter CGTrader in your browser. Again, using the search bar brings up dozens of potential models. CGTrader has some useful filters let's choose free, FBX format and under 5K. The Audi R8 looks like a useful model. TurboSquid is another popular source of 3D assets, and again features great filters to quickly find the model you've been looking for. Prices on TurboSquid tend to be on the high side, but the quality of the models is usually very good. Another useful source is Free 3D. Not all the models are free, but there are many that are. BitJam 3D is great if you're looking for low polygon assets for game development. And Mixamo is great for characters and animations. We'll take a look at this site in the animation section. You'll need an Adobe account to use Mixamo. When you're sourcing your assets, you'll come across lots of different file formats. The most common are OBJ, FBX, Maya, 3DS, 3ds Max, Cinema 4D, Lightwave and Softimage. You can use OBJ and FBX directly with Three.js. The others are going to take some more work.